What's going on, guys? Klutch here on Oakfield Farm. Man, we are just working away up at the top field. This is our big field. And I've got the MT845 out here, the Kloss reskin. Yeah, she is just seeding away. We're seeding some canola up here. So this is the big field, guys. I'm going to turn this into another cash crop again. Now, our other two fields that we manured and... Did we slurry? Well, we fertilized the last time. Those guys, we are planting oak? We're not planting oak trees. We're planting oats on those bad boys. We do need to get some straw. And you know what? The oat for our horses is always good as well. But I'm more kind of concerned about the straw. We went through quite a bit of it the other day when we were refilling everything. So, yeah, we're going to get some straw going on those fields. Now, as for what we got going on here, well, you guys know this. This is the Amazon. I still love this this cedar. It's one of my go-tos every single time. I don't know. It's 15 meters. There's not much that's better than this for 200,000. Like, was it 212, 223, something like that? I can't remember the exact price. But 15 meters. It is extremely versatile. A direct drill, so we don't need to cultivate. I mean, there are some cedars out there that are bigger, but typically you're going to need some kind of a seed tender to go along with it. They don't typically go as fast. This holds, what, 15 kilometers per hour, I think? It might be damaged right now. We may need to fix it. It seems like we're going a little slower than normal. It will also do fast farming if you do want it to, just so you're aware. But I just love this this cedar. It's kind of it's been my go-to since, well, FS19 kind of launched, to be honest, guys. This is the if I can't figure out what else I want to do, this is definitely the one I go for. If I don't have a theme in mind, then I'm going with this one. We getting rain? Oh no, here comes the rain. We better get this seeding out of the way. Oh, look at that. We got the wipers going. The Kloss has got the wipers working away. That is awesome. Love it. Oh, man. Alright, so we've got a couple more passes here to do. I love the wipers. I don't get to go in first person very often with the wipers. You can see the rain just starting to come down. You know what? That doesn't happen very often either. And I mean, I'm even on a UK map, Oakfield, and this is the second time in probably, I don't know, how many episodes we had? 34 episodes that we've had rain. It just doesn't happen. I don't know why. We just don't get rain. Oh, man. So it looks like, yeah, we got one, maybe two more passes left to go. And that's going to do it for this field, and we're ready to rock. Now, what else we got going on today? Well, we need to go over to the old horse farm. And I need to buy some more equipment for that. We're looking okay for that. I've got a plan for making some serious money in a day or two. But today, like I said, we're going to go over to the horse farm, pick up some new pieces of equipment. You guys might like it. We'll see. Let's see. Let's spin this around. The other thing with this is it's so maneuverable. You can just kind of crank it around as long as you don't get stuck with, well, the tracks in my particular case right now are a bit of an issue. But I think all tractors will still back into the side of it if we tilted it over too much. Let's see here. We'll raise this up, get some speed going. Go, 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 go. And drop. There we go. So one more pass here, just finishing off in the rain. I don't think I really want to be seeding in the rain, that's for sure. That should be all. This thing's going to get super muddy at this rate. That looks so good. Anyways, we'll finish this off. And then it's over to the horse farm for a little bit, guys. We got some work to do down there. Some new equipment to pick up. Yeah, let's get over there, guys. Pitter patter. Well, she is really coming down. Look at this. Just coming down. You know what? It's actually raining where I'm at right now as well. We got a thunderstorm outside at the same time. I don't know what's going on here. It feels like a bit of Jumanji, maybe. Anyways, let's go grab the Nissan. I wish we had a top for it now. Oh well. You guys may, oh, I got to the wrong side, I forgot. You guys may want to buckle up for this. You know how we do this, right? You know what happens here. Man. So, we recently hit a pretty big milestone on the channel, guys. We hit 10,000 subscribers. I'm totally amazed by it. Thank you so much for enjoying our videos here, guys. That's absolutely crazy to think of. But I did put a community post out the other day, and I was wondering, when did you guys find the channel? What was it? How long ago was it? Was it just last week? Were you guys number 10,000? Were you around since the very beginning? I would love to hear back from you guys. Whoa, watch out for the dirt. Yeah, let me know in the comments. Or you can click on the community tab. I will be checking that one as well. I'm trying to find out exactly how long some people have been around for. That'd be cool to hear from you. So, whoa. If you if you want, I'd love to hear from you on either of those two about when you found out about this channel, and or maybe even when you subscribed. Oh, let's take that corner. Whoa! That didn't happen. You guys didn't see that. All right, let's get going here. This truck is just crazy. All right, let's get some speed. See if we can get some real speed going down the stretch here. I'm blaming it on the rain. It was all the rain's fault there. I think we just slipped around the corner. And I lost a bit of control there. That's all that was. Don't worry about it. Oh man, now this here is where it becomes deadly. At about this kind of speed. Whoa, whoa, keep it on the road. I feel like I'm doing a little bit of rally. I just actually was playing Dirt Rally a minute ago. And this kind of feels eerily similar. Whoa, into the field. Oh man. Let's see if we can get back through right here. Hopefully this shrub's not real. Nice. Alright, well, we're heading up to the horse farm. It's going to be a bit of a trek at the rate I'm going here, guys. It's just really miserable conditions. The road is really slick. I can't quite keep my wheels on the road. What's right here, right here, right here. Oh. Man. This thing is just ridiculous. Alright, we're almost up there. We'll get up to the top there, and we got to make some moving around and head up to the shop and go pick up some new equipment. Get out of the toolies. Holy. And you didn't think we'd make it. Of course we're going to make it. We got the Safari. No damage even. Oh, that was ridiculous. Anyways, we're going to head up to the shop now, but I'm going to need both tractors. So let's get these both fired up. Get them warmed up here. We'll get the... What was it? The Atlas and the Arian, I believe I have, right? Is that right? I can never remember the name. Yeah, the Arian. The little guy. I can never remember his name. Now, I believe the Atlas, I believe this one here is no longer in production. I believe they've moved this one to something else now. I couldn't really confirm that. Their website was a bit hard to read, but I don't think the Atlas is no longer... I don't believe it's in production anymore. If there's anyone who knows more about Klutch than me, I would love to know about a little bit more about the brand itself. Yeah, it seemed to have a ton of different types of tractors, different styles. Let's see. Stop there. I do like... Oops. We need to leave that running, don't we? Move it forward a touch again. There we go. Perfect. Stop. Leave that one running. We'll go grab the little guy. All right. There we go. I didn't quite get the color right on that front loader, did I? Not quite. Very close, but not quite. It's more of a lime green. The color of the tractor versus that mint green, or I don't even know, is that a fluorescent green maybe? Alright, so we'll set this up. We'll get some help going over to the shop. And away we go. Let's see who's going to follow us. Perfect. Awesome. Alright, so we're heading over to the shop. We've got a couple pieces of equipment to bring back up here. Just so I don't know. We got the money now at least to be able to buy a couple of things. It's not going to be that much. We're not going to be breaking the bank on anything. But we do need a little bit of things, a couple pieces of equipment on this side of the farm. Because I'm sick of bringing stuff back and forth from the main farm. We don't need to do that anymore. We've got these two tractors. How's he doing back there? Perfect. Right behind us. We've got these two tractors. We can get another couple pieces of equipment here to help us just work those horses, because right now we don't have a lot of stuff over here. Just the tractors basically is it. So we'll head over to the shop, grab that equipment, and bring it right on back. So as for the equipment that we do need, well, it's just stuff to feed the horses basically, guys. We need to be able to bring water to them, and, well, we need to be able to break some straw up there. We got all the bales there, but we just can't bust them all up. So the first thing is, well, we got a small water trailer. Nothing crazy, but we've had this one out for a while, the FMSZ water tender there. That is kind of cool. And then beside that, let me get out of the rain here for a second. We've got the hay buster. This bad boy is in the mod contest. We're going to test this out. It's something, I don't know, it seems like I've seen this before in real life, to be perfectly honest. And it looks like a pretty good model. Let's jump up on top here. You know what? I haven't done any testing with this yet. I sure hope it works, but we're going to find out soon enough. So I'm going to hook up, let's go with the Atlees on that one, and the area can go on the water tender. We'll get the water tender out of the way here quickly. Just move it right on out. It's funny, well, this is actually going to be a bigger trailer than we have on our main farm, but that's alright. It does look like it would fit in perfectly where we're going with it, so we'll leave that over hither. I can stay there running, and we're going to grab the bark, or the hail buster, I want to call it, the hay buster. I sure hope it's a straw buster as well. But we're going to grab this with our Atlees. Nice. And away we go. So we got both of those hooked up, and now we can do it. So this is only about 20 grand for this particular debaler. And I believe the water tender was fairly cheap as well. Wow, the brakes are rough on this thing. That was crazy. That wasn't wanting to stop whatsoever. Alright, so we'll set that up again. Excellent. Alright, back to the farm, guys. See, and this is why I love Follow Me right here. Just silly little things like this that, well, you can't do without it. It's just such a useful little mod for just little tasks like this, too. I mean, we've been using that for doing large harvests and seeding and fertilizing, whatever else, right? But you can actually use it for so many things. And just picking up equipment like this, we'll go around just in case. But just picking up equipment when you have more than one piece of equipment to pick up, like we have right now, it makes life so much easier. Did he follow me? Ah, good, there he goes. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Love this. So good. Alright, so up to the farm we go, and we're going to see if we can get these implements both working the way they're designed to. I haven't run this yet, so we'll see what happens. Alright, so we are back at the shop. Perfect. Well, our shop at least. Let's go grab the water first. We'll fill this up and just leave this so it's ready to go over there. Get rid of that. Perfect. This tractor feels so small by comparison. It's just tiny. Let's see here now. We got our little water trough. Oh, don't drive into the doors. We got our little water trough right in here. Let's see if we can back this in. Nice and easy. Come on. That can be close enough. It is too. Perfect. I hit the trigger at least. So we can leave that there, let it fill up. I think that'll keep on filling. Now, as for this baler, let's see here. Or debaler, I should say. Let's see if I can get some straw into this thing. Now, I'm going to assume that, there we go, that can unfold. Alright. Let's go throw one bale inside and see what happens here. We'll sneak inside our handy little shop here. Whoa. Grab this one little bale. And boom. Alright. Oh, knocking bales off. That's okay. Come on. Spin around. And we'll drop this inside. And then we'll go take a look and see how that fires up. Now, I did notice there was no option on the menu for it to be turned on. So, I don't know what that... It says it needs to be have a bale for it to activate. Come on. Okay. We've got a bale. Put this down. Shut that off for a second. Let's jump in here. Has it done anything to it? Yeah, it looks like it's just sitting there. Oh, maybe not. Oh, no. I don't want to start turn that off. Okay, so the belt's done. Oh, it's got an unload option now. Okay. Let's go back this in. And we'll see how this is all going to work. So it's giving me an unload option. It's not really what I wanted to see, to be honest, but that's okay. Whoa, stop. Oh, man, the brakes on this tractor are so weak. Weak sauce. Let's get back inside. Alright, back her in. I think it's on the right is where the trigger for this is, isn't it? Oh, look at this. There it goes. I didn't even get into it. It's automatically doing it. I didn't have to touch a thing. Oh, that is cool. Look at that. That is pretty cool. I like the animation on this. Can I just jump out and look now? Oh, that is a great animation. I love it. What a fantastic looking mod. Very cool. So that there's the hay buster. It does exactly what you do. You don't even need to activate it. It just kind of starts working away for you. Cool. So we could probably get a couple more bales into this. If I get this back far enough, that'll be fine. Yeah, we'll get it back far enough out of the way, and then we'll be able to bring the other tractor down here. Alright, we grabbed a couple more bales. Look at this little tractor. It actually handles 2 bales pretty easily. This is a lot better than what our Ford does over on the main farm. I'm tempted to swap these tractors out. I'm impressed. This thing does very well with 2 bales on the front. Those back tires don't even have a feeling like they're lifting off the ground. Even there a little bit. I mean, we got a water tender on the back, so I mean, it's not going anywhere. But still, that was actually really, really good. Alright, so let's go and see if we can drop these off in here. Horses are all staying away from the gate. It's smart. Oh, hey, get out of here. Get out of here. Let me go by. As soon as he comes into the field, yeah, I'm going to go stand right beside you. Perfect. So we should be able to drop that there. It's doing its thing. Leave that going. And now, let's see if we can sneak through here without hitting any horses. And drop both of these bales into... Whoa, okay, well, there's definitely a little bit of uneasiness. And back up. Bob's your uncle. Look at that. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. I wonder if we can stick some... Oh, I want to stick another one in there. Oh, it's full. That's too bad. You know what? I'm getting another bale. I want to see what happens when we put 3 or 4 in there. We'll force unload it. What's the worst that could happen? All right, let's see what happens here. Okay, can I get both of these bales in that thing? That is going to be the question. Let's get it up there. Up we go. Oh, come on. Get in there. You know you want to. Perfect. Alright, so that's in. Now I'm going to make a bit of a mess, but it's all in the name of science. And force unload? I don't have... What do you mean I don't have access to this land? What are you talking about? Come on, really? Fine, fine. We'll go back over to our side. That is fine. And we'll have to bring the snowplow down to fix this, but that's alright. Oh, come on. I can't believe it will let me dump it on the horse area. So I don't own this area, but I'm allowed to keep my horses on it. Okay, I don't think you can buy it either. You shouldn't be able to. Alright, so we're over here. Where can I dump this so it'll be a nice kind of easy spot to clean up? We'll put it up against the fence, I suppose. Alright, let's see what happens to these bales once we crank this thing on. Anything gonna happen? Oh, it just throws them out. Well, that doesn't do me any good. Actually, the bales came out and stopped itself. That's kind of funny. Anyways, I'm going to reload this thing. We'll go park it on the far side. So, you can't put more than, well, 2 bales in there or it's just going to eject them, it looks like. I was hoping for something more spectacular, guys. I'm not going to lie. So once again, our horses are all happy and good to go. We're back to working on our cattle again. It seems like, I'm not gonna lie guys, cattle are a lot of work. I do have to do something with them pretty much every single day. I find now that I don't even know how many we got. I haven't checked today, but we're getting quite a few cattle. I want to see if we can max out the pen here before we end off our little time in Oakfield. See how many we can get. We may buy a bunch. We'll see. I think we're around 70 right now. Is that right? I can't remember off the top of my head. We'll have to look later on. Total mixed ration. Perfect. But we do have to keep on feeding them. Look how much, man, we got tons of TMR right now. That's awesome. Because they do tend to go through a lot more than they used to. Beforehand, I could kind of leave this alone, and I wouldn't have to worry about these guys for, a good day or two, but it seems like now they are continually eating it up. Whereas the sheep, man, I haven't had to feed them much at all lately. I think I've given them one little bit, and that's about it. Left, sure, why not? Doesn't matter. Dump it in. So we're going to dump all this. We'll probably have to do about 4 or 5 trips in here, I bet. They'll take, oof, man, they take quite a bit. So they're under half, and I think they take over 100,000, so I'll bet you it'll be 5 at least. I'll have to fill in there. This is going to take me some time, guys. It always does. I was trying to use it with 2 trailers, but that's just pointless with our setup for that TMR machine. Yeah, I might even bring up the, what is the man, along with that larger tipper we got. Let's get around here. Because these little guys, they just take up so much time. It's just quicker if we bring up the man and do it one fell swoop, get it all done and over with. It's like 50,000 that thing holds. But yeah, we'll be feeding cows for a bit here. Tomorrow, I do have a plan on getting us some serious money, so do check in tomorrow. We'll see if things come to work for me. We'll see. We're gonna make a little more money still. I hope I can maybe borrow some cash for my plan. We'll see here. But anyways, guys, that's really going to do it for us today on Oakfield as I try to miserably back in this trailer. Come on. No, don't go that way. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, as always, don't forget to drop a like. And, of course, if you're not a subscriber, learn how to back my trailer in for me. Did I get it? Come on. You're so close. You're so close. Oh, come on, man. Anyways, guys, this is Klutch from Oakfield Farm. Over and out.